Hello, everyone. This is my first time going live on this channel on YouTube. So, welcome. Not sure what to expect here, but I just wanted to go live to do a little introduction about what the page is, what the channel is, what the documentary is, and who we are. So, let me see here. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this. So I am Rachel Lack. I am a documentary filmmaker, and I live in Arizona with my husband, Steve, and my son, Henry. Henry is 12 years old. He will be 13 soon. And he will be, we are coming up to our 10 years of him being diagnosed autistic. And so this is across the spectrum, and it is a documentary film. And the reason I started the documentary series was that we started to see, I guess, signs just before Henry was 2. Not before he was 2, just before he was 3. He started to regress right before he was 2, but we weren't sure. We just thought maybe it was a speech delay. We weren't really sure. I didn't know what autism was. Henry was a typical baby. He hit all of his milestones, even before kids hit them. He had about 10 to 15 words that he said. And then he slowly regressed, probably around 22 months of his words. And we didn't really notice because he didn't eat. He didn't chew anything until he was 2.5. And so we were really focused on his food more than we were on anything else. Like, I didn't even notice really that he had lost his words. And so it wasn't until at his 2-year checkup, we did do lots of people do the checklist, and the doctor saw some signs there. And so we went to a developmental pediatrician, and she said that she didn't think he was autistic. She just thought he had OCD and anxiety. I wanted to put my 2-year-old on medication, and so we did not want that at the time. And so and she was saying some things that we just didn't like, so we didn't go back to see her. And it wasn't until the summer, so that was in December, and so during the summer we really saw him regress into his own little world. And then he was diagnosed in October of 2014. So it'll be 10 years in October. And it was right before his 3rd birthday. And so when I was researching and doing things about autism, because I didn't know anything about it, I was looking at documentaries because I am a filmmaker. And I didn't see any documentaries about what happens right when the child is diagnosed. I only saw parents talking about the diagnosis years later. And so I wanted to film myself and Henry at the very beginning. So I put a camera to myself the day before he was diagnosed, talked about all the feelings I was having. And then a couple days later, I tried to talk again. I was only talked for about 5 minutes because I just couldn't do it. And then and then I realized, as we were going through everything, about 6 months later, I realized that autism is a spectrum, and just showing Henry I wasn't going to be able to show autism. So I needed more kids to film. So I found 5 kids in Arizona, and then I had a friend that was in Massachusetts whose son was diagnosed right before Henry. So she should put me in a group, and I found her and 2 other moms that wanted us to Skype with them and talk about the journey. So we've been filming these kids since May of 2015. So it's been just over 9 years. Henry, it's been longer. And so here we are following these kids shortly after diagnosis, and we're going to follow them all the way up through adulthood. And all the kids know, the kids are now between 11 and 14, and they know what we're doing, and they're very excited. Every time we come with a camera, they get really excited, and I'm really excited about this channel because we're going to not only show the kids progression through the years, but we're also going to start having them, because they're now at an age where they can start participating in filming, and they can start participating in the interest that they have. So we're going to start putting videos out that the kids do, not only that we film, but the kids are going to film too. So we're going to do special interests of the kids. My son Henry is non-speaking. He's still non-speaking, but he loves trains, and he loves roller coasters, and he loves going fast, and he loves boats, and he loves water. So we're going to start putting videos of all the things that he loves. And all the kids have different interests. So we'll start putting videos of what the kids are interested in. So I'm really excited about that, because from the very beginning, I can't believe I'm already here now. I kept thinking about the future and having the kids do the filming themselves and seeing autism through their eyes, because I don't know. I'm a late ADHD diagnosis. I knew that as when I was a teenager. I knew I had ADHD, but in girls in the 90s, it didn't look the same as boys. So I was kind of passed on. But now that I have this late diagnosis, I'm learning so much. I'm learning about girls and diagnoses, which is great. We do have one main girl that we're filming, and then we have a few girls that we've been filming along the way as well. So we're just excited. We're going to start the first season now. Again, I have ADHD, so I like to film, but the editing part is hard for me. So we're working on that now, and I put a lot of videos together, and we will start posting them. I've been posting a lot of shorts on here, so I just wanted to go live and give a little introduction, and this is us, and I hope you guys stay here and enjoy. I'm really excited to see what videos the kids want to post. Do they want me to film them doing? Do they want to film doing? So I'm really excited about what this channel can be. Not only for the documentary series that we're making, but just to show autism in an amazing light. Because 10 years ago, when we got Henry's diagnosis, he was non-speaking, and I didn't know what the future was going to hold for him. And if I had that crystal ball, I would be so excited to see where he is now. Yes, he's not talking, he's still non-speaking, but he's using his device, and he's telling us what he wants, all the things that he's thinking of. And he is a bright boy. He is so smart, but he just can't get the words out that he wants to say. So he has this device that does it. And so I'm so excited to show you guys and show everyone here. So I hope that you stick around, subscribe to us, enjoy the videos. Again, probably starting in September, we'll start getting all the kids' videos and have them start telling us what they want to see, and maybe giving them some cameras to do some filming of themselves. So thank you for being here. And again, yes, thank you. And we will see you soon.